Robin. Nice to meet you.
What was the auditioning process like, and did they tell you anything at the time, or was it just a side screen test?
You know, The Walking Dead's very, very secretive, and no, I don't know who killed, or Negan killed, I don't know, so don't ask me. When I'd actually read for the show about 4 or 5 times.
Welcome. We're here because you're here. I just want to say that. And don't run away. We want a picture with you over at your thing.
You got it.
But my question is, Andy's a hilltopper, and can you hear me?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I can hear you now.
Okay. Andy's a hilltopper, and his right, and he met Rick, and then all that conflict. I want to know where your character is now regarding how they see Rick and the survivors, especially when they helped save his friend from Negan's people.
I mean, I have my own personal thoughts on the character, and I'm just going to have to wait and see what the writers think of the character.
Well, your thoughts, like where he is now, having to take his friend back to the hilltop, like what do you think his processes are as an actor, like what you're thinking that your character's process?
I think Andy doesn't trust anybody new because they've made such a great living just sitting behind these safe walls, raising their own food, their own crops, their own livestock, and then all of a sudden these guys come in and they start messing up the works. They had a nice thing going with Negan's group, and now they're supposed to trust Rick in the group. And I don't know there's a whole bunch of trust. I think he wanted to get Craig back to the Hilltop Colony, and that's it. But now there's a million one ways this story could go. And like I said, I've got my own ideas, but I could show up to set and they're like, well, this is the way you're going, and then I got to change my mentality about it.
Right, but it already happened though. I guess you made that, your character made that comment that Negan has nothing on Rick, or Rick has nothing on Negan. I don't remember the exact
Rick is basically crazy.
Right, so that led me to believe that Andy, he's going to go along for the ride to save his friend, but he's not really invested in that group.
I think you're exactly right. That's the way I personally took it, is that he's not going to trust these guys because they're brand new. And somebody once asked me, how do you get into character? And I was like, it was that easy because Andy's new. I was new to set. So it wasn't like I had to really, really think about it. You know, you take the words you're given and you make the best out of it. And I think you're right. I think Andy doesn't trust the new group. But like I said, I I've had people come up to me and tell me a million and one things about what they think of Andy, and I was like, all right, I like them all.
Yeah, I like Andy. I thought that you played him very brave when he was standing in front with pulling the head out Negan's
So I did look like I was peeing my pants?
No, you look very brave. I promise
That's
you.
what a lot of other people said to me.
No, you did a good job playing him.
I like you.
My one last question is, because I don't understand completely, what was the relationship between the guy that got killed, that Rick and them had to kill, to you, to Andy? Was it your brother?
No, you're talking about the character Ethan. His brother was the one.
Was the one that was kidnapped?
Yes.
So he was just your friend?
So he was the one holding the knife to Rick's
Right.
throat and said, if you're preventing me from killing Gregory, so therefore Negan's going to kill my brother. So he's telling everyone to stand back because he has to kill these people or his brother's going to die.
So Andy looked a little upset by that.
Well, Andy was his best friend, I would say. More or less, they're in a group together. They protect him very much.